Hello. I still don't know exactly how to pronounce your name. I've just been saying haha. Well, I don't know if just ha or something else works better. Yeah, hopefully you are having a good day. My internet has been terrible the last week straight, hence no stream. The best my internet got, performance-wise, was half capacity, and that's still not good enough to stream. I had to wait for my internet to not be terrible before I could actually stream. Oh, haha, can't watch my stream. No. Their internet's terrible. Yeah, I haven't even gotten to play MKWorld pretty much the entire week because I just haven't been motivated to time trial because I wanted to stream time trial attempts, but my internet was so terrible I couldn't stream time trial attempts. My internet only just now stopped being terrible today. I'm not joking, the day after I got that 0.4 on Rainbow Road, my internet was terrible from then on. Like, I don't know what happened for my internet to just suck. Yeah, it at least is back up and running. I'm sorry your mental is bad right now, Vale. Hopefully it gets better soon. Yeah, you want to know what I did instead of playing Mario Kart World? I played Pokemon Black and White with a friend of mine, and then I also played some Dragon Quest IX. In a totally legit and legal way, by the way. I didn't do anything that involved downloading an emulator. I absolutely not. No sorry. I own the game on DS, by the way, so I wouldn't even get in trouble regardless. Hey, imagine using an emulator. In this day and age, imagine. I did see the world record for this track recently, so I realized I'm still doing old stuff apparently. Hello, Flurry. Yeah, all of my RR skill goes out the window the moment I touch this track. I told Logan I was playing this track after Rainbow Road, and he was basically just like his response was basically just why. It's like the polar opposite of Rainbow Road, or he was saying it's like foreign territory compared to Rainbow Road. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Flurry. I see you've been. I can see you've been having fun on CCF. At least I believe it's Cheap Falls. I'm very bad at the track names right now because I really only know Rainbow Road, which is quite embarrassing because Airship Fortress is literally in 7, and I constantly forget that even exists. Hello, Aussie. Got sub on Rainbow Road? We talking sub 4? If so, congrats. Tarzan strat just looks terrible. I don't know what kind of madman would ever go for that. Of course it's Nightmare. Not even surprised. Don't worry, Flurry. You could just come back to RR where you're one of the 2 best players. And then there's me. I still find that really funny, by the way. I audibly laughed when I saw that message because it was so fucking funny. Actually, getting that UMT is kind of hard. Yeah, I sent it in the MK7 server, and there was a couple guys that were just like, how could they do my goat Arjon like that? And then everybody else was just like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's really funny. You should have laughed at it because Arjon laughed at it. I put it in non-speakers. Or actually, no, not non-speakers. I put it in other MK records. Why the fuck would I ever put it in non-speakers? What? But yeah, I thought it was really funny. I even posted it to Twitter because it was just way too entertaining. I'm aware there's an MT you can do into the water there, but I don't know how easy / terrible it is. Actually, can't you do a I gotta remember how to frickin'. Can't you do a charge jump out of that UMT or something? Isn't that what record does? It's the UMT coming out of the first room. just gonna stick to the S&T for right now, because it's at least what I understand. Yeah, I watched the record recently, so I'm just trying to remember what the record does there. That was really good stairs. Or not stairs, really good turns. I gotta remember how to do the shroom. Hello, Maury. My time here is what is probably like a couple weeks old or something. I would have beaten it by now, but my internet's been terrible the last week since I got that .4 on Rainbow Road. So I just haven't had a chance or felt motivated to want to beat it. My internet only just fixed itself today. Let's go, Vale. That's bad. That's about what I expected to happen. Yeah, unfortunate. Most of the time, if I can even get on this track, from what I understand, is just getting more coins. Like, I think my ghost gets 18. So I still have 2 more coins I can get. So I'm pretty sure most of my time save is just getting 20 coins. Yeah, unfortunate. I think I could still PB. Never mind. I'm pretty sure my ghost hits the wall on the last turn. That sounds interesting, Vale. I did see some of the clips that you sent before about it. Nice. Okay. I have one more coin than my PB, so I just gain time for existing. Okay, dude, really? Classic Arjon fail. That's just funny. I gotta go back and watch the splits for that run, because I think those were both my best. I think that might have been both my best lap 1 and 2. Oh yeah, everywhere I sent the stream, I captioned it with "I swear it's not RR," and I feel like I've probably clickbaited people on complete accident because it's not RR, and I was being serious, and I feel like some people probably think I was joking. Go back and check that lap 1 and 2 really quick from the previous run, because I think those might have been my fastest. And what was that lap 2? I think it was like a 26.992 if I remember correctly. Okay. Yeah, that's all I wanted to check. I just want to write those down. Because I haven't accurately tracked my sob for this track yet. So I want to at least start writing stuff down. Yeah, I saw what you said, Veil Bloom. I can't quite decipher it though. My interpretation is no gay. That's just my interpretation. How is Dandelion, by the way, with Flurry? I've seen a couple of records of the track. But I don't know how bad the strats actually are. That first spiral does look really interesting to try and do, to be honest. Alberto's just too good of a player. Like I say a lot that Tech is a better player than me. Alberto's absolutely a better player than me. I do not believe in any way I am a better player than Alberto. Other than possibly pure persistence. Like, persistence is probably one of the only things I have up on a lot of top players. I think I would probably win a persistence game against a lot of top players. That was a nice shroom. I missed a point. Wow, okay. That's a funny joke game. That's really funny. You're a really funny game. You're a really funny game. I like you. Let's go. Already starting off with the PB. Honestly, if I could get a good pace into lap 2 and then manage to get 20 coins, I'm pretty sure that's just a free 141. Like, I think that's just instant 141. Because the difference between 19 and 20 coins is so fucking big. I gotta calc that lap 3, because I'm pretty sure that lap 3 has to be the fastest one I've driven. Hey, that sounds about right. 43.016 lap 3, that sounds about right. I actually don't know how long lap 3 is exactly, but that sounds right. I'll post that in the server. That turn in the water section was pretty good from what I understand. It was pretty good. I'm gonna upload that. Alright, I think it's just a matter of getting a run with 20 coins now. And also one that gets a better lap 2, because that lap 2 was... That lap 2 was good, bar the stream cut. Like, I think the stream cut was really the only bad part of that for me. I missed a coin again. Can I miss a coin? No. Yeah, unfortunate. What was that S? What was that S2? I wasn't checking. 919. Wow, nice. That's just instant BS. Alright. That pushes my SOB down to 142.05. That's a BSS1. Yeah, it's just all bad. 087, I believe that was. Like all my time gain there was literally just from turning less with the coins. It just that's a lot of time gain. I think my stream was a little bit better. $0.87. That makes my SOB 142.022. So almost there. I DM'd Yuka, because I just let him know I was going to play Beach Beach, but he hasn't hopped in the chat yet. I guess he must be sleeping. I do find it weird that you can, like, clip the off-road in this game, and it looks like you don't really even slow down when it happens. Like, that just feels really weird to me. Mostly just because, like, doing that in 7 gets you hard punished. Oh, I messed up the timing. That's just bad. Lining up for that second turn just kind of feels weird. on Peach Beach. I can imagine this track's at least a bit easier to play on Wiggler and Wario, just because of the extra handling. That's a very nice starting turn, wow. I won't lie, getting both those coins and taking the turns well with this ghost is actually kind of hard. Just because my ghost gets them pretty well. still missed a coin. It's hard to get the 2 coins after Shroom, and, well, like getting both of them without like swinging way off to the right is kind of difficult. So true, Maury. Imagine not having to get just one set of triple coins, but then having to get a second one. I don't find landing on the rail to be too terrible. And I missed a coin, damn it. Well, that's just not gonna work. Yeah, unfortunate. So my turns can be kind of bad in S2 and it should still be fine. That ending of the stream was just bad. Still PB pace, but my Ghost also gets a really good ending. That's unfortunate. I hit the wall. Yeah, unfortunate. Still a point 2. So if I still had my point 3, that would still be a PB. So something. At least got another point 2. It's really fun to honk the horn as Bowser. I like the way I like what Bowser does when you honk the horn. It's also just like the sound he makes when you honk the horn. It's really funny to me. Oh yeah, I do want to mention at some point down the line, I do intend to invest in a 2DS/3DS capture card, because I do want to like sending a 2DS or a 3DS out and actually getting one installed into the device. Because I've been wanting to stream Mario Kart 7 for years, but all the like wireless options or whatever that are available on PC just do not work for me, and they never have for whatever reason. So once I get my hands on a 2DS or 3DS capture card, I am going to stream 7 whenever I can, or whenever I want to. That's pretty much one of the only things keeping me from coming back to 7, is if I come back to 7, I want to be able to stream it. Like, the other option I have would be to, like, do, like, one of those things where you set up a camera or, like, a camera holder or something, and you just point, and I just point it down and stream that way, but I also just don't, but that also would require I hold my 3DS in a certain position, and I'm just bad at doing that. Yeah, so I have to just get around to doing that and get my hands on one. Because I have the funds to procure one. I just haven't actually sat down to figure out how to do it. Dang it, missed a coin. Nah, missed a coin. Not gonna work. I have streamed 8 Deluxe before. If you're talking about 8 on the Wii U, I still have my Wii U. I just haven't touched it. I think out of all of the Mario Kart games I have time trialed, if we don't count DS, and we don't count Wii, 8U is the one I have time trialed by far the least. I know how to do the tech in that game. I just don't time trial the game. Like I treated 8 Deluxe more like my casual game, and I still have some pretty good times in that game. And I still put a lot of time into time trialing it. You'll teach me how to play 8U? Oh yeah, true, because you actually are really good at 8U, Flurry. I forgot about that. You should teach me the ways of sub 2 on Rainbow Road. My PB's like a 202.8 with a me, and it's really bad. Do I want to be like one of 20 people to do it? I mean, sure. I'd obviously have to build up to that point, but I'd have to build up skills and stuff to be able to get to that point. But if I ever did time trial 8U more seriously, I would want to get sub 2 on Rainbow Road. The only problem with that is I have to, like, actually want to time trial 8U seriously. Which is never something I've really wanted to do. Oh, and like half of the times I have on 8U aren't even with optimal setups, they're with Yoshi. Because I was a hardcore Yoshi main in 8U, which was a big mistake for 8U. Just because of how that game was designed. Let's just say I didn't do very well online. But I had to commit to Yoshi. Oh yeah, and the only other thing with 8U is that, like, 8U kind of hurts my hands. It's not to the insane degree that DS does. DS hurts my hands to a degree no other game can fucking match. But 8U after a bit does start to hurt my hands. I tapped up too soon. This game does not give me any wrist pain. Howdy, Yuka, you finally showed up. Yeah, no, this game doesn't give me any wrist pain. This game gives me some of the least wrist pain of any game I've time trialed. 7 gives me more wrist pain, but that's just because I have to play it on a handheld console. And that's the only reason. And even 7 doesn't give me a lot of wrist pain. 7 gives me wrist pain if I time trial for more than like 3-4 hours at a time. That's when that game starts to hurt my wrists. I posted it in new PBs in the TT server, Yuka. I got a .243. It got 19 points instead of my previous PB, which had 18. So I think the only sensible option is to get 20 coins in a run finally. Like, I could still PB with 19 pretty easily. But ideally, I want to try and get 20. Isn't the difference between, like, advantage and non-advantage in AU something to do with traction? I swear that's, like, what the difference is or something. I could be completely wrong on that, but I know there's a difference in some stat. I'll race your ghost when I get a 141. I want to get 141 racing my ghost. My ghost gets a pretty nice first turn, like first tight turn in S2, and then the second turn is not, like, it's not great, but it's not terrible. I just started that too late. You cannot intimidate me into racing your ghost, Yuka. I will race your ghost on my terms. What even are tops on this track right now? Like, what's 10th? I think the stream just wasn't good. Not a great turn, but my ghost also doesn't get a great turn. Nice. Oh, I missed a coin. I missed a coin again. Pretty sure my coast... Does my coast actually catch me before I cross the line? No, it doesn't. Let's go, I PB'd again. And I gotta race a ghost with a great pace into S3. That's gonna be funny. I find it really funny I PB with 18 coins. I thought there was no way I was gonna maintain that lead. My best S1 so far is a .087, and my best S2 is a 919. I think the S1 BS is pretty decent. Same with the S2. I think the S2 is pretty good. I know the S3 is not good though, because it hasn't gotten 20 coins yet. It's like a 43.016 is my best S3. And that was in the 19 coin PB that I just beat. Yo, nice flurry, let's go. I hit the lamppost, but I didn't trick off of it automatically. That's just disrespectful. The game is being transphobic. The grass is green, the birds are singing, and the flowers are blooming. So true, this game is transphobic. I literally charge jumped up to a pole, and I watched Bowser hit it, and then I didn't auto trick off of it. I just didn't trick. But I certainly hit it. I think that's up to you, Yuka. If you want to get tops, go for it. Don't worry, this is totally where I get 20 coins. I'm not. I actually, never mind. I can't even make that gap up. Never mind. That was a very nice shroom. Oh, I got stairs. so easy to just barely nick that wall. I didn't even input anything and I managed to go up. I told you, Yuka, I'm racing my ghost until I get 141. I will race your ghost after. Nice. I managed to somehow sneak my way into missing 2 coins. keep getting good. I get good streams and then I just miss coins. Getting that UMT is just kind of weird. That was just I streamed too late. I only missed that charge jump because I tried to time it at the same time as my ghost, which is a bad idea when I'm 2 frames behind. So I'm pretty sure I mistimed that just because I mimicked my ghost. Nice. That's a nice S2. Wow, okay. I got 18 again. That's funny. This is a really funny S3. Or just a really funny run. I almost got 141 without 20 coin. That's hilarious. That's really funny, dude. That's actually so funny. Almost a 141 with 18 coins is hilarious. Yeah, I clipped the S2. That was a really strong S2. I had a pretty nice shroom. Yeah, look at that, 837. Well, my SOB is now 141.940. I don't even know what the S3 was. I think it was fast. It was definitely faster than my PB. That was a .047 S3. It was almost a BS with 18 coins, even though my BS is with 19. That's hilarious. Well, that ghost is not going to be fun to race. Like, that's, like, I'm pretty sure this is just a ghost I'm going to be behind going into S3 against. Like, I don't think there's much of a good chance I'm gonna be ahead. Like, if I end up being really close, that'd be nice. How BKS S2 is like a quarter second faster than my BS, I have no clue. That just means that they're really good at S2. Is there like a consistent phantom trick or something? pretty sure I'm too far behind for this to make up the difference. Wait, I just caught up a bunch. Oh, well, I missed a trick chain there, apparently. I think if I'm within, like, 0.1 of my PB or something, like within 0.1 to 0.15, I think that's more than good enough. Like, I ideally want to aim for 20 coins. That was a bad turn, whatever. Oh, 19 again. How close was I to that 20th coin? I want to see how close I was. Oh, that's just disappointing. That's really unfortunate. I was really close. If I was more left, I'm pretty sure that would have gotten it. If I get a decent pace into S3, and I manage to get 20 coins, I could actually just beat Yuka. I don't think it'd be by a lot, but I could beat him. I don't know, Yuka. You telling me not to do it's kind of making me tempted. That sounds like that sounds like a you problem, Yuka. Studying is far more important. And not great turns. Yeah, I missed a coin. Unfortunate. How is that a we problem, Yuka? That I'm not the one studying. That sounds like a you problem. You're the only one studying. Actually, no, clarification. I technically am studying. I'm studying this track. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed a coin. Never mind. Because we are communist? I don't know about that one. I would be willing to place money on the fact that at least one person in here is not left-wing. Ah, no SMT. My parents are more moderates. You're the most right-wing person there is. That sounds very questionable, Veil Plume. I think you need to explain. No, my parents are moderates. I just turned out pretty left-wing. Yeah, like my parents are left-wing on social issues, but they're more conservative on economic issues. I'm just left-wing on both social and economic issues. I'm not a socialist, though. I will clarify that. I do not identify with said label. But I am left-wing in my beliefs. I think certain aspects of socialism are definitely better than capitalism. I at least think the capitalism we have in the US kinda sucks. And by kinda sucks, I mean it really sucks. But it's still by far the best system we have managed to come up with so far. At least as a society in this country. Taking those turns tight, it just feels so weird. Ah, missed a coin. It's not gonna work. I don't know if it's worth it going wider for coins. I'm trying to take a line where I can barely nick the coins and still manage to get a tight turn. Which is just really finicky to do. if it just feels weird to take the turn. It just feels like lining up for the coins and then being able to take the turn tight just feels weird on those 2 turns in S2. Like sometimes my alignment is perfect, and then other times I end up approaching a bit wider. See ya, Yuka. Yeah, bad shroom. And also missed a coin. I just really gotta try and get 20 coins. Like, that's just... I think that's gonna be my primary saving grace. The other option is I get a pace similar to my ghost that's within like 100 milliseconds entering S3, and then I get 19 coins, and I can sub off that. I could also still just get sub with 18 coins, but that would be very difficult. That box was rude. That box was very rude. That box just killed my line. Oh, unfortunate. Now, what's actually going to happen is well, what's more likely to happen if rather than either of those things is just instead of getting either of those things, I would improve by 11 milliseconds and get Omega'd. I've only gotten Omega'd a couple times in my, well, not a couple times, a few times since I've time trialed. It happened, I think, 3 times in 7, and then it happened like twice in 8 Deluxe. And then I don't remember it happening in any other games. Like, I don't think it's happened in World yet. That was just a bad turn. Ah, dang it. Well, I'm too far behind, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind, I just caught right back up for some reason. Pretty sure I'm too far behind, though. Oh, never mind, I got it. Let's go. I fucking got it. 19 coins. Alright, Flurry, I did as you suggested, and I improved by a frame. Or, well, frame in, like, 4 milliseconds or something? Frame in 3 milliseconds? I don't know. Let's go. That's definitely my best S3. I gotta calc what that S3 is in a sec. Yeah, it's posted in the server. I gotta send it to Yuka too, because, yeah. Thanks for the congrats, Maury. Alright, let me get the splits on that run. Alright, 32.127 S1, followed by a 27.035 S2. That is a 42.830 S3. Let's go. That makes my sob a 754. Yeah, honestly, I'll be honest, I was not expecting to sub with 19 coins. Alright, that's definitely a run I can record. I'm gonna record that really quick just so I can upload that to YouTube. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic really quick while I record this. I did notice while watching that why I gained back so much on the rail in S3. That was because I did that like weird tech thing or whatever, where if you trick at the very end of the rail, you get a full trick boost or something. And my ghost before that didn't get it. So that explains why I suddenly just caught all the way back up. Go away, OneDrive. I don't need you tanking my internet. Or at least making the attempt. I'm gonna start getting that uploaded. Alright, video is uploaded, post that there. Alright. I think I just go back in. I have a lot of time to save in section 2 now, since it's not very strong. But that I think it mostly depends on just getting better turns and a better shroom. Getting only the middle coin's just transphobic, on top of being disrespectful. Oh, nice. And I missed a coin. Unfortunate. I just don't want to... like, part of me is just afraid to swing really far right just to get that coin. Like, part of me just is really afraid to do that. Just because I don't want to, like, lose a bunch of time to it or something. Even though I'm going to lose a bunch of time if I don't get the coin. I already knew that was gonna come. I just started the charge jump way too late, so I knew that was coming. Nice. Yeah, I just lost time there to not getting the rail thing. Yeah. That I lost time there somehow. I don't even know what the timing is. Oh. And I didn't get the thing. Yeah, and I killed it. I got 20 coins finally, but then I killed it by just getting bad S3. Where exactly is this ghost trick? Is it consistent? Or not? No, phantom trick? Is it like a consistent thing? Huh. I didn't even input anything that time. I just lost time. I didn't even input anything, dude. That's just rude. Oh, that's actually not even that hard to get. What? Not very good. Yeah. That just wasn't very good. Oh, add a counter drift afterwards? Okay. I guess I just have to try for that trick a couple times, see kind of roughly like where I can jump to get it. I am way too good at smashing into the wall on that shroom. I think I almost had that right. I just forgot to do the counter drift. So I'm guessing I just do a brief right drift and then just hop and then counter drift into left. That's what it seems like I should be doing. Oh, left into right? Okay. I would have guessed with the line I had that it would have been better to start drifting right and then hop into a left drift, but never mind. Okay. Well, I'm watching the record. They land from the trick, start drifting right, and then go and then hop into a left drift. Or at least I think that's the record. It's the one that was linked to me. It was like a 140.882 or something by K4I. I guess Kai, I think is how you would say it. It looks like Kai does right drift into left drift. That's what his run does. No, the only other thing I can think of is that maybe either works. Yeah, that there is exactly what Kai does in his run. Oh, that's a nice S2. And the run's bad. Yeah, unfortunate. What was that S2? 784, nice. Saab is now a 701. Fucking Veil blew him in world record discussion. I don't think I was tight enough for that. Howdy, bruh. I wasn't lying, bruh. It's not RR. Well, that is if you followed any of the links I posted. Because I captioned everywhere I posted the link for the stream with I swear it's not RR, and then I think a bunch of people joined right at the start of the stream, probably thinking I was fucking with them, and it was actually RR, and it's not RR. I was being serious. Nah, no trick. Unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate. Buh. Yeah, no trick again. I think that time it was just too early. Might have just been too early or something. Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean? Wood and MKWorld broke up? I clearly missed some Starview Peak lore. That was a very nice shroom. 071. I don't remember if that's a best or not. I'm surprised that wasn't Trick. Was that a BS? Yeah, that was a best split lap one. Nice. 685 is my SOP now. I don't understand Trick. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's really funny though. That almost worked. Buh. I actually haven't finished a single run with a 20 coin lap 3 yet, by the way. I haven't finished a single one. I have gotten 20 coins one single time so far, and I lost the run on the drift after the shroom in S3. And I full on slammed into that wall while drifting in the water. So I have gotten 20 coins once. I just haven't finished a single run with one. Because the time I finally get the trick is the time I miss the coin. This needs to stop. This needs to stop right now. It's funny that this run is probably gonna be me. That's funny. Hey guys, I got it. Hey guys, I got another sub without 20 coins. That screenshot is getting named Skull. That's all it deserves. I gotta finish a run with 20 coins in PB, dude. I don't even care if it's a 1 millisecond improvement. I have to get a fucking 20 coin run. This is ridiculous. Okay, can I get the coins this time? No. The answer is no. But I can get those coins. Are you guys proud of me yet? You're totally not disappointed in me, right? I'm pretty sure I just beat Yuka without getting 20 coins. Yeah, I just beat Yuka without getting 20 coins. The fuck, dude? Oh, that's fucking insane, dude. What the hell? Dude, I could get fucking worldwide tops if I got fucking 20 coins. This is ridiculous. I could get worldwide tops right now. That's getting named Skull, like Omega Skull or something. I'm sorry, Yuka. I'm not joking, Yuka. I missed one of the coins on the first coin ring, and then I got triple coin on the second one. And then the fucking turn, the fucking water turn after Shroom was so fucking good. Oh, that is so funny. I need to calc what that S3 is. That S3 has to be so... That S3 has to be so fucking good. It was a 32119 S1. Oh, that was... Oh, never mind. That was a 795 S2. What the fuck? That was a 42.78 S3. Like, unironically, if I get 20 coins, dude, that's like basically already almost worldwide tops. By the way, Yuka, I haven't finished a single run with 20 coins yet. I haven't finished a single one. I've gotten 20 coins once. I got it once. And that was it. You pissed me off. Oh, shut up, Bale. Shut up. My run is funny, dude. My run is just way too funny. I'm gonna record this ghost, because this ghost is way too funny. I have to record it. I'll be back in a second. I'm down, Yuka. We can have a friendly rivalry. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm pretty sure there's people in between here, but yeah. Like, I feel like there's gotta be people in between here, like, unless it's actually just that big of a jump. I gotta get that video uploaded now. Yeah, I can race your ghost, Yuka. I just gotta get this ghost uploaded. Yeah, that run is really funny for only being 19 coins. That's just way too good. I was laughing to myself looking back at the chat and seeing Flurry's reaction to that run as it happened. Just fifth place PP again. Look at this lead. The turn is sublime. Wait, actually, was that back-to-back PBs, by the way? Was that back-to-back? I'm pretty sure that was back-to-back. Yeah, I posted the 957 at 8:38, and then I got the 694 3 minutes later. That's only enough time for one run. I literally got back-to-back PBs. That is actually so funny. Alright, we'll race Yuka's Ghost. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if I might try the UMT strat. I don't know if I can consistently get it though. Does world record charge jump out of the UMT, by the way? Or does it just get the UMT and then drive straight? Okay, charge jump after UMT. I gotta get used to just getting the UMT out in the first place. I just gotta get accustomed to like actually getting the UMT out, and then I can figure it out. And I can figure out timing the charge jump. want to check the record, make sure I understand here. Okay, he does do a charge jump out of that UMT. Just wanted to make sure. That's not good. I gotta figure that out. That clearly was not the right way to do it. I think I primarily just need to get the shroom tighter. Yeah. I gotta figure it out at some point. No worries, Yuka. Thanks for stopping by again. You have a great rest of your night. Okay. I only got the middle coin. Well, I had a better idea there. Still wasn't very great. Why do you want me to watch your PB Veil? Does it get 20 coins? If so, I don't want to watch it. It's gonna make me feel sad. Are you like a strat specialist, Fail? You're just really good at the glider. Strat specialist is crazy. Well, I had a rough idea there. I got the UMT out at a decent time. I think just get a better grasp of the timing here and I should be good. I think I'm starting to figure out how to get this UMT on time. I just need to, like, get the shroom a bit tighter and then also time my charge jump. There we go. That's a really nice S1. 973. My Saab is now a 537. Could be nicer by 4 milliseconds. Yeah, true. I know, didn't get it. Ah, dang it. What have I become? I hate to break it to you. I don't know if you've noticed. I have like this. I'm able to pick up stuff and learn it very quickly. I've just always been capable of that. Like once I've built a foundation, adding on to it isn't too difficult generally. I started that too late. Yeah, I'm really good at math. I majored in atmospheric sciences, i.e. meteorology, which is both a math and science heavy field. Like I had to go through differential equations, atmospheric dynamics, and stuff like that in order to get my degree. That's just not a good start. Yeah. Is that actually a thing, Flurry? I did not know that, if so. That's actually pretty neat. I did not know that. Flurry in the TT server VC. I'd hop in there and screen share, but that's not going to go well for my capture card. That was just too late. Met your new track quota for the day. The funny thing is, I think I actually could get far enough ahead of my PB that I could actually PB with 18 coins again, which would be really funny. But I don't think that's gonna happen. That'd be really hilarious if that happened, though. That would be the most Mickey Mouse run ever. That's just bad. I would need to be stopped if I PB'd with 18 coins. Okay, how about I PB with 17 coins? Is that better? What do you mean no veil? What do you mean no? Stream Chat can just never be satisfied. Well, you can't finish your mode with 18 coins. Okay, well, what if I finish one with 17 coins? No, you can't do that either. But what if I don't want to, Vale? What if I want to keep goofing around? What if I have the perfect line to get 20 coins, and then I just decide to do a little extra tap to the right, and oh, whoops, I missed a coin. You gotta goof around. Yeah, let's go. It's Carm. Hi, Carm. Carm is a friend of mine, that is not related to Mario Kart. Unfortunate. Yeah, there's Arjan lore from before Arjan got really big in Mario Kart. I used to speedrun Mario Odyssey. That was terrible. I would not encourage anybody to do that. Unless you're like a masochist, in which case that's like the perfect speed run for you. Didn't you lie about a bunch of your PBs in Odyssey, Carm? I distinctly remember this happening. I mean, yeah, anyone contending for a world record is a masochist. You're just crazy. You apparently just like inflicting pain on yourself. Especially if you play a track with cancerous strats. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Just ignore the fact that I've done exactly that in like 2 other Mario Kart games. You had a very big lying arc, Carm. Fun fact: there's actually a video of me and Carm playing Mario Kart together in the home I grew up in as a kid. Good luck finding it. I'm not telling you where to find it. It is somewhere on YouTube though. Oh, you still have the recording, Carm? You still have it? But yeah, there's an uploaded video. Me and Carm played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe together in my house, and then we uploaded it to YouTube. So that was a thing that happened. And the video is still up. You can still find it. Good luck finding it, though, because I'm not telling you where it is. You're going to have to go search for yourself. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised the audio turned out really bad. We didn't have an easy way to get our voices. Like, I'm pretty sure I provided you the footage, and then you just did some editing, if anything, and then we just got it uploaded after that. So true, that channel died so quickly. We had this whole idea, and then I think it got to a point that people just didn't want to do it. Or something. And so we just stopped doing it. But but Karm, we can also never forget when Silver took Falcon to Five Guys. That video was amazing. Falcon is such a god tier actor, dude. It's amazing. That's just not a good lap. I'm sorry I had college, Karm. I apologize for being a college student. My sincerest apologies. And then also the fact I had to work a part-time job. That was not fun. That's not a valid counter-argument. Yeah, let's go. Congratulations on your graduation. Oh gosh, you're going to med school, Karm? What are you going to college for? I didn't realize that you had to go to med school after. Okay, that's really interesting. Nice. Have you been liking your degree so far? Hopefully you have. Oh, come on, I keep mistiming this charge jump. Thank you, bruh. I gave it a try after Yuka told me I should do it. At least I believe Yuka was the one that told me I should do it. Dang it. Getting that trick is just really weird. I can't tell if I'm jumping too late or I'm jumping too early. My guess is too late.